Okay, so my name is Kim Wells, and I've been a coach since June of 2014, and I'm here with my husband, Jimmy, and actually we aren't together. We are in two different states getting ready to make a big move. So we're giving this a try via Zoom and recording it for you. So we're excited to tell you a little bit about what coaching is to us, and I'm going to let him start because I'm interested to see what he has to say, and then I'll chime in because I don't usually shut up. So, honey, what is coaching?
To me, coaching is the opportunity for you to find something that you're passionate about, to find something that you enjoy that makes you happy, and to share that with other people. I've really noticed that with you over the last year especially, but things, especially something that just came up, was the challenge group that your sister's going to do about the whole health and happiness, whatever, that she'll incorporate the Beachbody, which is important and is really good, but the spiritual side of it and the food and everything. So being able to share that and find what you like is, I think, the best part about it. And I mean, you can learn from other people that are doing it, and it can help you find things that make you successful. But I think you can tell the coaches that find what they're passionate about and go for it are the ones that really succeed and, have fun.
Yeah, awesome. I would agree. And I think stemming off of that, like coming back from Summit and having done the PIO certification and stuff, like for me, that was definitely kind of this turning point mentally. Like I think that, I've loved doing the online stuff. I love connecting with people that way because as a stay-at-home mom, you're really secluded a lot of the times. And with you working long hours and stuff, like that gets tough. And so being able to connect with people online, even if it feels ridiculous because these are just these, Facebook people that you're, talking to and everything, like it gives you that outlet. And so I've loved that. But going and doing the certification in person and being around, 25,000 of my closest friends and stuff, and being able to just like work hard with people, be sweaty and stinky and nasty and like feel good about it, like that for me was a really good indicator for me on where I kind of want to take coaching. Like I still love our online stuff, and I think it's amazing that we can connect with so many people, all across the United States, Canada, all across the world, really. But like I think that for me, as I continue as a coach, I think that that's going to be a big part of it, is just getting in person with people, and either that or like video and stuff like this, just being able to talk to people and connect. So that's been one of the biggest things for me for coaching, for sure, is just the connections.
Yeah, you were really excited when you came back from Summit, and normally you only get to get stinky and sweaty and nasty with me in the garage.
So true. And that can get stinky. Yeah, for sure. Well, and I think, I think that coaching too, like over the last 2.5 years, like I can't believe that that's how long it's been, but it's meant the most consistency, at least for myself, and I think maybe for you, other than like when you were in sports in high school and stuff like that, but just, daily workouts, and while we have our slips when it comes to nutrition, and right now is one of those. We've been the most consistent over the last, I think, 2.5 years, even through, now it'll be 2 moves out of state, and through having Hudson, and
good.
Through pregnancy and just everything, like being able to have that layer of accountability. Like for me, I know that's something that has been huge, because I feel like I often will just quit if it's just for me. And that's silly and ridiculous, but it's true. And having the layer of...
It used to be true.
It used to be true. Yeah, well. Having that layer of just like public accountability, like for me, has been kind of the push that I've needed, I think, to just keep going and be consistent. And then I've found that I just really enjoy it. Like You know, I think that when we tend to slip with our workouts and our nutrition and stuff, other areas slip pretty quickly. And so for that, I'm super thankful for becoming a coach and, you know, our online groups and everything, because I think that it helps, like you said, like it's a whole body, whole life health, not just workouts and Shakeology and stuff like that. So for sure.
Well, I think a big change that we've had in the last 2 years is that before, when we had little slips, it would turn into 6 months of binging. Now, you know, when we're going through this super stressful time and we're moving or uprooting our family and moving 2 states away, I mean, you worked out this morning at 5:30 in the morning. I got done with a long day of work and I worked out, and it's just a total mindset change that I think Beachbody is definitely, and coaching has definitely facilitated and helped. I mean, don't get me wrong. You started this, you made the decision almost 3 years ago now that this was important for you and for us. So, and then Beachbody has just propelled it even farther.
Yeah, I think having the right tools and like taking out the brain work, because I mean, when we're doing workouts at 4 o'clock in the morning, like there's no
just
way.
Push play.
Yeah, exactly. Just push the button and do the workout and not have to think about it and stuff. So yeah, I think that, yes, I agree. It's taken that commitment from us and everything, but having the correct tools and feeling confident in those, I think is huge too.
Yeah, feeling confident and doing things that 2 years ago, I think you never would have thought you could have done. The Insanity Max 30, the P90X3. I mean, to try and think of doing those, 2 years ago or 3 years ago would have been crazy. And now you just take on all kinds of things that, because you know what you can do, because you have the confidence in yourself, because you've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I still hate jumping though, so we'll just put that on the record, because no jumping, please. But okay, so no, not all jumping. Okay, so final little question for you, I think, and then we've probably taken people's time enough. But I'm a coach, and that's very obvious and very public. And I mean, I post regularly and I lead the groups and all that kind of stuff. But a little bit lesser known is the fact that you are technically a coach as well. And so I'd be curious to just hear, kind of your ideas on what that looks like, or why that was a decision that you made or that we made. And I don't know if there's any, like, what it started out as, and if it's changed at all, or how that, I don't know, how that plays in.
Well, one of the cool things with the coaching and the Beachbody is that if we're both involved in the programs, and especially the Shakeology, we get a discount on both of it because we go through twice as much, which I loved having that. It's just easy and feel way better every day we have it. And that's definitely what it started as. You were just looking into things and said, hey, let's give this a try. And we did it and kept it up pretty much for 2 straight years. And I'm obviously not as outgoing as you and posting and all that stuff, but I try and, support you in the coaching and working out every day, and maybe could do a little bit more, these videos, stuff like that. Maybe. Ooh. I don't know.
You do realize this is recorded. People can hold you accountable to this commitment.
Well, if I just ignore them, it'll be okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think having both of us, signed up, even if you're kind of the silent partner, just for me means that I know that I have your support. And, if I have some crazy idea of something I want to do and run with and everything, like, I have no doubt that you're there and supporting me, and that we're doing this as a team, and we're both committed to, living the best, happiest, healthiest life we can. And, so that means doing things together. So, yay. Okay, well, I think that's all we've got. If you have questions, if you're watching this, please feel free to ask them, and one of us will answer it. I'm going to make whatever this event is anytime this is posted. But it really is. I mean, this is just another example of like coaching fits in your life however your life is at the time. Like right now, he's in Washington, I'm in California. He's in a hotel. We're getting ready to have a moving truck come in a couple days. Like, it's crazy, but we can, connect. We can keep each other accountable. I can keep leading our accountability groups. I can support our team from anywhere. And so it's just another example of how awesome this is, and the ripple effect that we can have, for sure, like on, anyone around. Yeah. So, from anywhere. But that's it for now.